Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma. There are a few things I need.
Very well.
I don't need to show her that now. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
I'm sorry, E. She's burning up. She's fighting it, whatever it is.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering.
Sure thing.
I don't see a reason. I don't see. All right, that's all.
Goodbye, man.
Wouldn't be a church without one. I've searched that already. There they are again, watching my... A hidden safe. There's also a poem here, written by Father Bill. I copied it to my notepad. I'm sure there's a hidden meaning in this, but I think I'm missing something in order to make sense of it. I'm sure there's a poem here, written by... I could always try guessing. Most people use numbers they can relate to, like important dates to them. An electronic safe with a numeric keypad. The code to the safe must be hidden somewhere in this poem. Father Bill mentions his wife and children. Maybe there's some connections to his family? In the text, Father Bill's family members are used as reference points. Could he be referring to the physical layout of the graves? I copied the grave layout to my notebook next to the poem. Okay, these graves must somehow correspond to Father Bill's poem. Let's see if I can figure it out. Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape? I think I should figure out the previous part first. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. William Thomas Price, born February, Father Bill himself. Henrietta Ann Price, Father Bill's wife. Ernest Edward Price, born December. Agatha Price. Barbara Price, born. Joshua David Price, born June 8th, 19. Isaac's brother, perhaps? Joshua Isaac's. Arthur Price. Isaac Jeremiah. The death date is left. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. No, that connection. Center, above, below. Is he defining reference points on some kind of shape? No, that can. No. No, that. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. I think I should figure out the previous part first. I think I should figure out the previous part first. No, that connection doesn't make sense to me. Of course! The sign of the Lord! Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross. Now, if I can only figure out which dates are relevant. 3 dawns. It has to be an allegory for something on the graves. Yes, that must be it. 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits. I think this section tells me in what order I should pick the digits to reconstruct the code. No, I'm pretty sure that's not it. I'm sure the year is correct, but I think I messed up the format for the day and the month. From lasting to brief. Year, month, day. That's gotta be it! Yes! Found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there. Standard microtape, no label. It should play fine in Mr. Dicto.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old God, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
There's a poem here, written. Just old furniture and any change?
Sadly not, dear.
There are a few things I need to...
Very well.
Have you heard about someone or something called the Crimson One?
Goodness, dear. You're giving me the chills. I distinctly recall your grandfather mumbling that word in his sleep. Crimson.
He did? After he had the injury?
Yes, he rarely spoke at all, but that's the single word I can clearly remember.
Strange. I don't need to show her. I found these in the church. Do they mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm not sure, dear. Is there anything in particular you'd like to ask me about them?
Maybe. I'll let you know if I think of anything. Okay, that's all I need.
Good luck out there.
The temperature looks normal here. I'm sorry, E. Father Bill must have wanted to hide these for a reason. I have more things to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
What is your church really about, Isaac?
The same as any other.
By any-
You can try.
Who is the Crimson One?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Look what I found in the church, Isaac.
Come to gloat, have you? I see that you've added stealing to your list of sins.
Honestly, I just want to understand. What does it all mean? The mending?
I don't believe you're sincere for a second. I will speak of this no longer.
I don't need to show that to him. Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My
What
visions
is this?
concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
It's not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson One. We're on the same side.
Preposterous. No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been north of the lake, but he's nowhere to be found. He abandoned us all, and the divine work now rests upon my shoulders.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
He mentioned north of the lake. That's part of Conwell Woods. I'll probably have to narrow it down more, but it's something.
Father, have you abandoned me? I will atone for my sins, I swear it. God have mercy on me.
Should these predictions come to pass, I've hidden it so that only now Heed these words. You must. It's the only way to cleanse yourself.
This thing should come in handy if I need to track temperature. What the? How did I get back here? I must be going in circles. This thing should come in handy. My God, what is this place? Met her end. Someone left this message here for me. Met a huge hole with no visible bottom. It's the red scythe flower. Must be hundreds of them here. Intense. Oh, they're making me a bit dizzy.
Greetings.
You again.
Me again.
You better have some answers, Crimson One.
All in due time. Your friend is being claimed by the darkness. She's standing on the brink of the abyss as we speak.
Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes. If you wish to save her, you must descend.
Why? What is down there?
The tribulation, the reflection of the soul. We call it the mending.
Who's we?
My kind, servants of the old god.
To what end do you serve this god? What does your kind actually want?
All we want is for you to take your medicine, Kathy. For you to grow and be happy.
If that's the case, why were all those people hurt? Lily, Jimmy, Grandpa?
You misunderstand. What one wants and what one is able to do are two different things. Happiness is not a one-way street. It cannot be given, only earned. Your grandfather understood that. He embraced it.
Wait, you saw Grandpa?
Oh yes, right here. He was a tortured soul, desperate for some kind of meaning after losing the light of his life. He sought the power below, the vessel of redemption.
But Grandpa didn't make it. He failed. How could I succeed when he wasn't able to? He was so much stronger than me, so much braver.
Is that what you believe? Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think.
But why me? Why are you making me do this?
Because you so desperately need it, Kathy. You're haunted by your past, by all these painful memories long forgotten. They follow you like a shadow, pulling you down. They taint your every thought, impulse, and deep desire. It is foul to us.
This is crazy. I could just walk away, get on my bike and drive, forget I was ever here.
There's nothing stopping you.
Eileen. I can't leave her like that.
I see now why he speaks so highly of you.
Surreal. It looks like Grandma's, but different. Hey, where'd all my things go? My pockets are empty.